Hello everybody. General Efficiency here. Welcome back to another stream. I hope I'm live. Oh. Let me just make sure I'm live real quick. Let me just, do a couple extra checks before we really get into the what I want to do. I want to do a couple things today, but I also want to test out. I am going live on Twitch as well, so we're gonna test that. See how that does. I'm gonna make sure I go live on Twitch as well. I hope that button did something. Hope that button did something, but hopefully, yes, it looks like I am live on Twitch right now. I'm just gonna watch my thing here. I would give a big thanks to Fallon McWam. How we pronounce it? I like to thank him for giving me the tell me what he used to stream. What he used to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. If there's any problems, please tell me so I can get it all fixed out and we can all have a fun, lovely time. Once again, this is a test stream to test out how my computer does when I go on Twitch and fucking YouTube. Yeah, I still had a little bit of an issue. This modded soul had an issue with my corpse. We are wanting the corpse mod. My corpse disappeared, vanished at Finil. Vanished into Finil, like some example I can't think of right now, but I'm waiting for Bound to get on. He's gonna fix that, and we're gonna have a fun time, y'all. But we're going to eat some mushrooms so I don't starve. Yeah, I'm on different soul, This has magic and dragons and shit, Kelly. It's an experience. Next time if Fallon's not on this, if he's streaming Voices of the Void, I'll hop on the other server and we can play. But just don't burn down my house and we'll be fine. Right, just while I wait for Fallon, I'm going to go over here and make sure and send something over to heal. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. By the way, I'm doing good today. I got me a burger here. Got me the swap burger from the restaurant. Yellows. Just gonna send these here before we get into things, since I'm kind of bare bones with my inventory right now. Okay, where is it? I wanna make sure my notification went through. Now, by the way, okay, last time I say this, probably not the last time I say this, but how does new chats work? I'm trying a new chat overlay for, I got Twitch on the right side and YouTube on the left side. Any feedback or anything is appreciated, as always. Just eating some raw vegetables here while I wait. And we also have the hydrate or dehydrate mod, which adds a hydration meal. I'm acting like this is the first day on the server, but no, it's not the first day. The server just did a whoopsie doozy and zoinked my stuff out of existence. You know how it is. my corpse was wide appeal. Let's see if it magically reappealed or not. If it didn't, hope it did not reappeal. You know, this happens when you add a bunch of mods and it's vibe coded. When you add the vibe coded corpse mod. I'm pretty sure this there may be an official like update for that mod now, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to see if Fallon's live. We'll see if I can do it. Also, yes, Kelly, I'm live on Twitch too, so if you want to join in on that, you are free to. I got my fancy thing. We have reached our follower goal. That is wonderful. Who does follow on? Wait, check. I'm still getting used to no push-ups SMH game. I'm working on that. Okay, I don't know how to do all that fancy reward redemption stuff. Okay, you gotta give me a time. I'm not a. If you want to force someone to do push-ups, you should have made Noom stream. Okay, you should have forced that man stream. Let me see who's all on. It is currently the 5th of October. If you guys could, hold on, wait, this, fucking shit. Wait, this, yeah, wait, me, we got Haunt, we got Rose, we got, I'm gonna guess we also have, well, try not to die, I'm just trying to live a bit. Oh, Cellfate too. Cellfate's on, and Fallon's gonna be joining in a second. Just, well, okay, Soul freezes for a second. He will know, you know, that's fine. I think I'm gonna change the color of my YouTube chat though, because it kind of blends in. I like to, you know, I'm kind of a color. The color feel, you know, with them how like matching colors and all that. I'm not like that. If I can, if I like a color, I'm gonna add it on though. I got Chick-fil-A. That's nice, Kelly. That's awesome sauce. Let me just change the color of my YouTube chat real quick. Alright, someone chat again. Someone chat in the YouTube chat. I just did a change there. It's like Fallon has hopped on. Hi, Fallon. I mean, put this foot down. Anyway, just roll my spear in the wall right there. Let me see if he's live right now. Let me see if I can knock on his stream and join in on that. You know, that'd be fun. That's always fun. Let's see here. If there's any problems or anything with how it works on screen, please let me know, y'all. I'm kind of relying on y'all to help me out though. Any help would be appreciated, of course. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what that button does. I don't know what that button does. I'm just gonna sit down real quick and hop on over to here. See if Fallon's streaming. So I like to hello to everyone who's joined in. We'll get into all the wacky things on the we'll be silly in a moment. We just need to get ready because smithing right now, that's awesome, Kelly. Can we get a hashtag true? Oh yeah, I'm meditating too. So we are waiting on this right now. Gonna put a little bit of grass. Let's set a new goal, shall we? Let's set a new goal. New goal. Can we set a new goal from you? Manage goal. Let's start a new goal. 5. Let's shoot for 5. No, let's shoot for 10. We're gonna set the goal for 10 follows. Yes, we're saying if I will go for 10. Oh, selfie through an exception episode, it seems. Yeah, that's Belly and killed for selfie. Always throwing some sort of exception. Let this me move over to here real quick. Hopefully this doesn't lag my computer too much. Add stream marker, add weighted channel. Yeah, so it opens up a lot of tabs. It's really something, really an experience. Let's see here. Let's see. Fallon McGuam. Marvelous. There's my inventory. Beautiful. We got my pickaxe, my spear, my marvelous firelock here. The magic of admin commands at work, people. Got my kayak too, so hopefully we can get a move on. Let's see here. The home base is at over here, so I need to go ahead and get going to over to base. That's where everyone's at least me, Fallon, and everyone else is at. Let me see. Let me just says my Well, looks like the soul did not like Honk asking those questions. Oops. Okay. You know, Twitch being a bit, you know, just making sure we got that, we got this, we got that. Okay, now I think we can get going. Hop in the wibble. Alright. Now we're just gonna take off down the wibble, and you know what? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be a-okay. You know, it's a lot of mods on this server, so things may be a bit waggy here and there, you know. But, you know, that's how it be. That's how it be. Traveling down the coast that way. But you know, it seems my stream, you know, it's doing good. Just gotta keep on. There's a it's one of those chicken wackles. Oh, it's vicious. Getting flashbacks to a Minecraft server with that. Oh, good heavens. Just a random horse popping out of the water. Okay. That's normal. Pina, the horse is here. Just flabbing down with them, with not really much to say. Sometimes the chunks take a second to load that, you know, because of a little mod we have and all. Pretty sure a mod is causing it. Not too sure though. I have to. Then you know, there's a server doing that up in the corner. No, like someone via Wi-Fi or connection to a server likes to mess with you like that. It shouldn't take much longer to get back up to base. Let me just do a check here. I'm just making sure, like, you know, it's all going well, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's always good to be cautious, I guess, whatever the word is. Seeing what Fallon's up to. Now I intend on tonight, hopefully I'll make a banner, a new banner for my YouTube and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch, you know. Take a second for a chunk to load. Might as well check my messages here. There we go. Finally, we got that up there. Now we can actually progress. Quite dark out here tonight, I must say. I suppose it is nighttime after all, so... well, I'm gonna open up Found Stream in the background so I can be listening to that. Oh, there's Jackie. Jackie. There goes Jackie. They got Jackie. Sad to see him go. Nice person. Almost there, gotta. Whoa, over there. Found, we got Found on. Thank you for following Found. Alright, hold on, wait. Give me 1 second. I've got a few dropped frames, so you know, that's why my Wi-Fi being a bit silly. You know, it's kind of stormish looking out though. You know, it should be that much fun if we don't get too many dropped frames. Just if my thing could refresh your quicker, I would be very happy. Oh, I have sent a request over to Dell. I think I did at least. Just making sure my connection as well. I say I hit the knock button. I think that's how you do it. Let's see if Fallon's game crashes real quick. I'll watch and see this guy. It's gonna be all titles, I think. Yep, that does crash this game. Yep, all titles. Whoops. Whoops, all titles. We are almost back to the little base area. Well, I just called squirrels, white sniping, smooching off. All the resources, I guess. You know, it wouldn't be a bit destroyed without that. This tree is a bit destroyed. Kelly, you just killed a dog? Again? It's the 10th one this month. This may come as a shock to some chat, but mortal. Oh, did my game just crash? Hold on, guys. I think my game might have just crashed here. Oh, yep, my game crashed. Alright, y'all just give me 1 second. Might get this back up for y'all. We got a very interesting amount. Got an interesting soloist here. We got a homosexual underground, the mega gay zone with one question. Guided trails, de-guided trails. Just gonna wait. Ain't nothing else we can do but wait. Let me just try something real quick. Let me go over here to my YouTube. Baba Booey. Yeah, it takes a second to reconnect. Once it reconnects, it's all smooth sailing. Yeah. Taking your sweet time, vintage show. Did my game just crash? Never mind, my game did not just crash again. Yeah! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Yay! Huzzah! Let me take a look at my V2 thing above here. Hip hip hooray! Yay! Just checking my... You guys get to take a look at my microphone settings here. Yeah. Clench. Yay! You see, there's like a bunch of different noise suppression thingamabobs for this thing. Baba Booey. Oh, and then noise though. That's like the best one, if I had to say. But you know, but also. We make sure Steam isn't updating anything for no reason. Yeah, maybe for lucky we'll stop by Fallon's little shop. Now with this modded server or whatever, there is the threat of orcs, I should add. I am not a moron! Hello, Jake from State Farm. Glad to have you. Interesting profile picture. Silver's taking a sweet time to load, isn't it? One of the reasons I wanted to do streaming from, I want to stream to both platforms is, you know, for like, you know, expand reach, I guess, whatever the word is. I wanna, you kill the bear? Okay, that's, you just be on you're massacring a ton of innocent creatures again, Kelly. Don't you think your conscience is gonna catch back up to you again? I think my game finally loaded in. Oh. Okay, my kayak did not disappear. Because you know that has been an issue. Things disappearing when you reload in or rewalk or any other matter, family matter. My sins crawl my back like a homicidal child in a striped sweater. I know that all too well. Okay, those Lowe's right there. Let's stop by Lowe's real quick to check out their base of operations. Got a little raised up dock. I don't know how that's supposed to help me get off my kayak. Alright. That drifter just tried to hit me. That isn't nice at all. I mean, dispatch these fellows. Okay, it played and now it's invincible. That's nice. I think I'm being shot at. have a gun. Yeah, you can't stop the man who has an appetite. Booyah. I've been shot by an arrow. I cannot make any promises on that, woes, but I'll try. Let me see. Who is spam pinging me on Discord? People could refrain from doing that. Well, I'm really the most busiest BLM. What is we've got to do this time around? Alright, here we are. Finally made it back to base. Now I got all my... Let me grab this piece of letter here. Put this temporal gear in there instead. How many more least uses does my temporal gear have? I forgot. Oh, that is a Wifto. Hiya. Hi, oh, I leveled up my combat skill. Let's see, swordsman. Oh, I'm getting hit again. Yeah. I want to be a widow, you know. Carry as much as I can, then die horrifically. That's the motto. Peace. Peace. If I had the palisade. I have the palisade to be able to put in my vessel. Yeah, they're moving the forge and stuff, so I gotta... What is done? Potato plant swap. The turnip's a lot. The rice is stunned by the cold. Pineapples are pineapples. Right here, so I'm working on myself, my boat. My fancy, fancy, fancy boat. Oh, I forgot what. Oh, yeah, I know what I was gonna do. Need to get to the forge and make some stuff. And also, yeah, I need to eat first. Gotta eat to get my strength up. Got a forger's basket. Got a mushroom kebab. Let me go back to my vessels and put some of this stuff up. If I have the space. It appears I don't have the space. I'm out of space for most of my stuff again, it seems. Good thing I can put stuff on the ground. Like so. I got these small seeds. Sulfate some more seeds. I go take this R2 and just, you know, empty out my inventory some more. Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about. These orcs. Devious fellows, I must say. Luckily though, if I go for the head, I should be fine. What I want to make is a little holster for my pistol here. Because, you know, when I have a pew pew, you know, pew 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 pew. What is... Loads just took off. That's real as fuck, real as fuck. It's not our fault it's not wielding, so might as well use it to our advantage, you know? I don't know where Hawk is. Scary Movie 2 kinda weird. Yeah, I never watched any scary movies to be honest. Oh, I can do some magic. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, never mind. There's another goblin. Another duende. On God. I think that's Hawk over there because, you know, Balance working on the almond shop. What the hell does that? What was that? He is a lot taller than me. Let me get it. Let me get it. I got my storage. Okay, my inputs got stuck there. What was it? Got my gold, and some more gold, and some zinc. What do you mean, they? That is a fucking dragon thing. God, I'm wondering how that thing tastes now. You are really tall. They hit the second Pentagon again? I don't know why I'm going like a subtle cowboy accent. Ugh. The faithful sheriff. He's possessing me. Subtle, yeah. That or I can feel my teeth decaying. Yeah. Let's see. I swear to God, that was another goblin. Oh yeah, no one else might lift room. Wow, bang. But let's cast a spell, chat. Hocus pocus. Let's see if any of these are researchable for me at least. Nope. Nope, no, I cannot research any of them. It's Silent Hill. We've in Silent Hill right now, it seems. Oh, let's see. I can use my Weddle. Banner wheel, firearms proficiency gets put up by 10%, but my melee proficiency gets down by 10%. If I read that way. Cancel firearms and crossbows. A free Weddle and a 2 buckles. I can do that. How much is a buckle? In terms of materials, let's see. 15 copper nuggets. I can do that. I just gotta find where the forge is. Paper. Well, where is the... oh, there it is. I'm blind as hell. Stack all this up over here. Where's a... well, there it is. There's the file. This is not gonna heat up that much, obviously, so I need to put that down there. Grab some charcoal. It's not gonna take much charcoal for this tiny little thing, of course. Wait, grab the tongs out of here and the hammer. This hammer's about to break, but you know, can't win them all. Yeah, kind of getting a bit faster here, so let me pour out this story water and get some of this clean water. I would like to drink the water, please, game. Thank you. I got 8 bullets and 8 water left for my pistol. Let's see, buckle. There we go. Buckle. We do have this mod that lets you auto-complete stuff, which kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I guess this is the word for it. Done. Okay, I dropped that. Looks like it, with how much resources they're using, I'm going to go on a little mining trip. That's fun. Since I am the deep forger of this. So. What is... Oh, looking like an Amish man over here. Here's my axe. This axe promised me a while ago. Whole bunch of tin bronze bits in here. Trying to think here. Should have some lead or here around here somewhere. Hey, a decent heal to cool off. Now, where will they have put the riddle at? They got a couple pieces of... I can't pronounce that. Damn well can't pronounce that. Let's see if I can find this sweater. I probably overlooked it. Yeah, they're gonna walk in and see me going through everything and like, oh, that's General. Got a bunch of magic objects for magic great things, a bone needle. Oh. Got spooked by that a bit, huh? Let's see, got some more hide in here. A lot of rainwater in here. This one has some strong... See, could see a Walmart parking lot right here. Damn right, that's probably a good spot for a Walmart parking lot. Indeed. Let's see. Ooh, that little house is looking nice. We're talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis in the Discord DMs. Oh my goodness gracious. This horse you cannot touch. So it's my... Say that to my hungry self, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna murder the horse, you know, I'm not that hungry yet. We're not that hungry. We are civilized seraphim. I think. I like how every open container except for the cooking pot can collect rainwater. Trying to think, what could we do, y'all? Understandable. My finger hurts. Well, Gary, that's what happens when you do all that stuff. Am I really gonna rob these people? Because I need a little metal? Yes. Hey, that's a whole bale. I don't know where you get the bale from. I'm not gonna ask. That's last time I asked, I woke up without an arm. Suppose that's gonna be on hold for a bit until I can get my one piece of metal. Let's see. Little. God, I'm done. I'm yawning. Okay, but here's the yawn. Wing pouch. Shoot the guy. Which guy do you want me to shoot, Kel? There's a lot of people I could shoot. What the fuck is that above me? That's a fucking Pegasus. Shoot which guy? There's a lot of guys that shoot in these day and age. I could shoot tons. Only this. I don't have any ammo, Kelly. I am out of gunpowder. If I could, I could, but I cannot shoot. My BO wants me to shoot the first person I see. How wacky. How wacky. Well, I want to build my little house over there on the other side of the river. Let's go see if we can get this thing, y'all. Let's get this bread. What kind of century is that? Down in the water I go. Okay. Oh. This is a lightning sentry. There we go. I would much like to harvest this thing and not have my game freeze and be sent down the water. Please. Yes, I got thing. I got some Wusters, hell yeah. And I got me a temple gill. We're casting fucking lightning balls and shit. I'm gonna set my spawn point since I got an extra one. Let me see. Where can we switch that? Alright, there we go. I can place this down and stare at it. Most intriguing gameplay of OA Westbound Magic, I guess, is staring at stuff. Magical. Now there are many creatures I have to be on the lookout for around here, including skeletons and hellboars and average Michigan resident that comes down to visit the area. One of those is scarier than the other. Oh. I don't know what's going on at this point anymore. She's gonna fall out of the sky, isn't she? Do we have a small hive? Yes, we do, and it's about the lot. Actually, let me take both of these. But you ask me, so why you need two small hives? Well, general, I'm gonna make something if I can. Two wooden brushes. Now I can brush things, I guess. Let's see. Is there something I can make here? Is it in a stew? Bible stew. General efficiency, inventory situation is crazy. I can throw a couple of them tables on there too, I think. We just supposed to be with charge and gonna cook me a fabulous meat stew of mushrooms and things. Each show of the night. The creature has been smitten. I'm gonna need that. Yay! 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 Whoa! Maybe I should have gone to sleep at 5 a.m. last night. How do I heat this thing up? Well, I would say I did a thing, but you know, very hungry man. It's all about the facts. It's always a black song. About the myths. It's all about the myths. It's not a. I'm a very hungry man. Starving here. I need my stew. Oh yeah, I got my French fries too. Ow. Should probably need that now, so. Almost. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. I'm a hungry man. No, 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 no. We're almost there. My precious meat stew. Damn it. Well, I guess let's take this. Move along with it. It's a pot. You know, so I whoopsie daisy out with the oven. Rainbow Dash. Hackle, 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 hackle. Like crack open this blast you. Ah, good. Yep, now I'm starving to death. Ah, that's too lame a joke. There can only be one Coco Master here. Bull, yeah, bull. Let's check on Pal and see how he's doing. Please, I'm so hungry. Yay! Oh, let's give it that shot, fellas. We've got plenty of days, plenty of time of the day, and not to do what we want to do. Let's get this done. Balance shop. Swahili from right. We're gonna be paddling for a bit. Since my kayak is still strong enough to not be pushed by any water column. Which, I can't tell if that's a blessing or not. But you know, it's something. You know, I'm not good at waking up no more. Gotta say that. Well, we've just got brutally murdered and by a magical beast. Hell. Someone is riding a motorcycle outside really loud. You know, no respect for anyone trying to sweep these days. Me personally, I'll be riding around on a wild fucking motorcycle, but I'll be going out in the cornfield, you see. And what am I saying? I don't got that in me. What else is... Alright. Starboard, support side. Looks like I think I've hit an unloaded chunk, it seems. Let's wait and see. The fish. I'm almost there. Almost there. I want a boat in Vintage Toy. Look in the hand guide, in the handbook, and type in sailboat. Or you could ask, you could ping Gar and be like, hey, can you add the shipwright mod into the soul? Not a big fan of the government, buddy. Yeah, but building a sailboat in Vintage Toy is also a lot of work, Kelly. If you think about it. We're almost trading outpost here. See it just on the horizon over there. Pulling in the shore here. We're not sure, but dark. See behind 12. X8 Fax 504. You do not own this. Let's see here. Fax spread for one was to go. Gain a ghost number right now, 1 second. Ooh. Some jockey. It's push me jockey. What's the deal? I'll buy. Someone wants this too, it seems. Where's my back? Ah. I'd like to buy this, please. How much is sulfur gonna cost? How much is sulfur gonna cost? We gotta go mining for sulfur. See, I can put in my. But yeah, then I get the boom, 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 boom. Right. Nice little trading hut here. Good lots of stuff and got a nice little register. Gonna get back out on the water though, get back. Get back to base here, if I can get up. $500. Yeah. Up on my car here, but then. We'll be working for that sulfur, seems. Just now noticed. Just now noticed. You found just now noticed the cat boat I'm building. Let me check and see what my proficiency is in. I got a club and a mace proficiency. Big score. Minus 50 damage received to the head. Minus 50 damage. Minus 50% to both. Immediately challenge of the dots. Wow, okay, well. I don't know what I expected, but... Don't do it. That's a shark. Shark port side. Hammerhead. Let's see here. La la la. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn on my Discord on my OBS real quick. Yes. How you doing, Found? That's good. I don't know how my Discord and my mic audio sound from my stream, so this gonna be this is how I test that out. I just went over there. Actually. I got there. Why is you teleported away? Because the chunk stopped loading on me. It's pretty good shop. How much is a soulful gonna cost? So you're gonna like steal every part of every gear out of my wallet for that soulful? For how many pieces of soulful though? How many pieces? This one. They're really trying to make me go broke here. This will I see. I was so... Go on. Yeah, I don't know what could be causing the trails to be acting up. I've never seen the trails actually act up like that before. That's interesting. It worked. What mod did you add away to on Vin Economy? Trying to think you. Oh, I found, you know that one wound, that one underground wound from the loading screen? I just found that. I got a... What kind of shield is this? I got a... silver shield. And I found a little zinc patch shield. I did. I was scoring my my Steam library, and I realized there was this game I wanted to try. It's called Beyond the Duels. It's it's on Steam. It's inspired by Voices of the Void, actually. So, yeah, Voices of the Void is pretty fun. You've been starving your community of it, but you love it. We can tell, fam. We can tell. You know, I kind of can't get any sulfur because I keep getting so many false Swedes, even with better prospecting. Like, I take the sampling on top, and I take a borehole reading, and, it's not saying there's any sulfur beneath it. Like, huh? And I've done the surrounding chunk, too. It's quite odd. It's ultra high too. It's ultra high sulfur too, that's the thing. Which I could dig under there, just like dig out the entire area under there, but that's quite the time consuming thing and pickaxe consuming. I found ultra high borax and ultra high halite readings, but not sulfur. Instead of anything but quark maker glasses, it's instead of sulfur now, I guess. Yeah, I need to make blasting powder, then I need to, I need to do a process with the blasting powder to make it into gunpowder. Which right now I have 8 bullets and 8 linen patches for my, so I have 8 shots basically, if you don't count the powder. Which, it's pretty good, does pretty good damage. Yeah. I also realized when I was traveling back to base, I went way past base, so I'm just over here looking around the area. There's some locusts right there, it seems. Let me use this time of the solar freezing to get a few cheap shots in on these locusts. It's a locust ruin. It's a locust, underground locust ruin. I hate these. There are only so many things that get me to say I outright hate them, and underground locust ruins are one of them. With the combat overhaul mod, I can just one-shot with my club heal, but the numbers don't lie. Oh god, they're everywhere around here. Let's not... The cave is a locust cave, I think. It's with one of the one of the environmental mods, isn't it? Ah, that one makes sense. Do you think that could be causing the entities disappearing too? Like, the boats and everything? It's not... That's crazy. Just replace them when they aren't working and hope you put everything back in the saddlebags correctly. If you can help it. Oh, I got a farmer's blueprint, which you can use that to make make a cheaper teleporter, I think. Yeah. Yeah, cheaper teleporter. And that's gonna cost you 25 sulfur. Sulfur. They teach you that in chemistry class, I think, don't they? So science is fun and all, but when you involve math in it, that's where I hit a roadblock. Science is a fun subject, you know. Social studies, that's pretty fun too. But you know, when you put math in science, I'm not good with all the fancy equations, with all them elements, making me measure uranium or whatever. So what did the bunker do to you? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I think I see another ruin up ahead, which... So far, the only blasting powder I've gotten is the one from that wooden fort I found. Remember that? I got one blasting powder from that. I thought I would have found it with how the, you know, the entire base was, the entire wood was set up. I thought it would have been a whole belt with blasting powder. Since it was like set like one of them old, like early, Western settle, US forts, you know? I guess it's all like, you know, you know how you see in the Western movies, one of them. Oh, I found a treehouse trail. Too bad I can't trade with them. Let's see how this, Echo Mania, interferes with the trading. Oh, it took off the entire roof of it seems. Alright, good thing it's not a economy shuttle. It's just a furniture trade-off. Phew. And Lanthorn's fine, Lanthorn's all the game. But buying a Lanthorn all the game is pretty good. Or finding one in a dungeon. Since dungeons, I feel like the dungeons having extra, you know, the large lanterns feels kind of like an oversight from the devs. Like they meant to put in small lanterns, but instead they put in the, you know, the large lanterns. Well, but you know, those item IDs and such. Marvelous. Yeah, I got the Thread Weaver trait so I can make the you know, the wax files out of dry glass with that shackle and the brush thing. You may find the goblin, but the goblin's probably already found you. The pointy stick does do some damage. Oh. And the goblins, you see them goblins, they only have this probably. Oh, that one has an axe. Ah. Gotta make sure they don't figure out how to make guns. That's when things get bad. Oh, did my game crash? Oh, looks like my game crashed. My game fine, pal. You have 3 rusty gills. Those are rusty gills. You know, how hard is it for my phone to understand? I don't want to update it. Now let's see if I die somehow when I load it in. But you know, I'm in the middle of the woods, so when I was running through the woods when I crashed. You know, the quest for soulful never ends. At least till I got my magical spell heal. It's called Black Powder and Lead. If I shoot the tree enough, it will fall eventually. I've seen this video, like, you know, that I can't pronounce shotgun's name, but you know, it's one of those magazine fed ones, semi-automatic. Yeah, he's just shooting it repeatedly. Hold on, I'm looking in chat now. The gal on screen, my IOL friend, said, "Snort the black powder. If you don't, yeah, I'm not gonna. Do you have your Discord open, OBS found?" If you don't, she said, snort the black belt. If you don't, you're a bitch. Which that's my IOL friend, so, which, I think I gotta do it. I mean, we're already doing it with the Lusty Dust, so... Wait, well, I mean, me doing it with, like, a normal object. Well, normal enough for this. Oh yeah, I got like 2 red on me. I was gonna make like I was gonna make like a pouch thingy for my pistol. Yeah. It's 9:24 for me right now, which that means it's 10:24 for you right now. I was on the vintage choice, so boss, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it, boss. I had it. I had your stream pulled up actually, so I was watching that. Yeah, you know, that's what happens when you have squatters in your house, aka me. And then I figured out how it works. I figured out how the oven works after lighting it trying to cook my meal. And I'm using red for the military industrial program. Proud owner of the only gun on the server right now. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the guy in chat right now, has he joined the server yet or nah? Like that. When I like try to pronounce like usernames, I go for the first. F I mean, you can use a chisel on it to break it down into a couple bits. So general efficiency from YouTube.com. You know, there was nothing more horrifying than walking around in the dark and seeing one of those lapdog chickens. Funny enough, first when I was playing on this Minecraft solo, the guy on screen in my chat's gonna know, but this is like the first Minecraft SMP thing I ever drawn. So, and then at spawn I get harassed by, you guessed it, lapdog chickens. Basically. But you know, they weren't called that. I forgot what they were called. I think they were just called chicken lapdog things. Yes, now I gotta keep it PG, family friendly. I think I can do that for a couple more minutes. Yes, I know it. It runs in the family. You should hear the gal on screen. Very horrifying stuff. It's a subtle thing. So what kind of style of bridge are you thinking about for the bridge across the river? What does that look like? What are you saying about me? Says the gal on screen. Go on, fam. I think this soulful bit. I think the soulful bit of this ultra high soulful, in which it says ultra high soulful. I'm not saying any soulful yet. That's what me and Weef do. You know, you gotta take into account the environment they grew up into, so it'll get there eventually, you know? It always gets there eventually, I think. Oh, sweet Jesus. It does that sometimes. True, true, true. I'm thinking. You know, Fallon, I'm wondering how Pegasus tastes right now. Yeah, looking like Rainbow Dash over here from My Little Pony. Oh, I know. I'm not going to. Unless something happens to it and it dies by unrelated circumstances. Not for me, of course, but... It's okay, never mind, I was gonna shoot him, but I forgot I used my last shot on a Driftle. What do you say? Tastes like the Mediday. Oh yeah, yeah. Took me a second. Yeah, you gotta get Selfie to be a French translator for you. Yeah, oh yeah, they use that. They use that at... Where is some dry grass stored at? Do we have dry grass stored up? I mean, true, but you know, when the snow hits... Oh, I get double grass from harvesting it now, what? Yeah, I got two dry grasses from, like, one. Do we have a scythe? Do we have a scythe found? The big box. Oh, there it is. What are you gonna stream on Thursday? Voices of Void? That would be the Voices of Void. Unless you play Vintage Toy again. You've been really addicted to Vintage Toys, of late, I can see. It is. You gotta keep your viewers fed. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, I just see that radiating from the building. It looks like there's a radiation link over there. I mean, to be fair, that's just the voice of Void alpha loot base. I mean, I'm pretty sure you figure out how to do figure out something to do, Caleb. So far, oh yeah, you want a large brass lantern found? I got one from a dungeon. Oh, it's even more green now. I taste pennies. Yeah, I hear it going off in my head. Oh yeah, found. Did I tell you I can make firewood into sticks? Yeah, I could. I don't know what a Cosmo is. Oh. Oh, I just got a... I just got a stack and a half of wax fiber from doing the Fled Weevil stuff. The dry grass, yeah. And I can get double of that apparently, so I guess I guess we don't really need to focus on farming that much. We do need to focus on farming flax. Honestly, Yeah, that's I heard that in your stream. That's pretty nice. Yes, yes, my marvelous airship fleet. I'm gonna fly the French colors over the land. I mean, you could probably play it off as a little bit of a sweet deprivation, rough morning. So a catboat sounds pretty small, right? In terms of resources. That's 42 winning. That's 42 winning. It says it needs. You may not have your tooltip on, you know, thingamabob. Hold on. I think it's Control M, Control N for me at least. Control N. It might be different since I change up my things, but yeah, tooltips. That should be it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I got a copper winch from a tree trunk. I forgot about that. You have to point at the back of it, the back, you know, where the driver would sit. That's... I thought that would have been... I thought that would have been cheaper, you know, for what sounded like a small boat at least. Oh, that's a cockatoo. Is that a tame? No, that's not a tamed one. I can beat this one to death. Yeah, Han got lucky with that. Let's see, full poultry, one more heights of feathers. I'm just gonna place down on the ground because, yeah, a piece of fat I can chew on, and a tail. I tore the tail off of a chicken raptor. Yeah, true, but... how would the well inside the house look? Uh-huh. Yeah, huh? Sounds easy enough. most riveting vintage story gameplay, cutting grass. So you're telling me I can poison the water if I throw a death cap down there? That's crazy. That'd be quite the thing in Civilization servers. I mean, except for when I throw a bean nade at Blaze, of course. Other than that, it's a tradition, you know. It builds care. Oh, is that a baby cockatoo? Hey there, buddy. Hey there. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, it's drowning itself. No, it just went off into the water. It got. Yeah, they're jealous that I got my clockmaker glasses and they don't. Obviously. I mean, if it takes a lot of death caps to poison the wall, then who would go out of the way just to collect like 500 death caps? I mean, then you don't have to worry about hydration that much. A big shocker. The poisonous mushroom poisons the water. Stream. Next time. Oh, I see you, Fallon. Good night. Any words you like to say to my stream before you head off? Alrighty, that's see you tomorrow or whenever. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, you'll be around somewhere. I went out of sticks to no man, I'm just running out of dry grass, it seems. So that was Found McWomp, everyone. Found McWomp. Found something. "26 wooden patches." So now it's just me on the side, guys. I'm still wearing my armor, no wonder why I'm so slow. Can I take this off? Yes. Now I can move around. No wonder why I wasn't dying. I'm a man made of meat. I think 101 Dival next for my survival skill. See here. Go ahead and put down this blush and what does it take to make a blush again? I forgot already. Blush. That's a reinforced blush, but I need 2 small hides that aren't, you know, turn into pelts, so I need to kill a bunch of small animals, I guess. Seems. Great heavens. I could never do such a terrible act against such innocent creatures. Really, just innocent creatures. I could. We're gonna get work on harvesting some more grass, I guess. We're close to being able to make our cat boat, y'all. And let's hope it doesn't despawn when I hop on next time. Because we are close to finishing this cat boat, and you know, I don't want to like go ahead and despawn, and then you know, I have to get found, I get found. The server hates my guts. Please respawn my boat. but you know, it's all good fun here. We're gonna harvest as much grass as we can, y'all. Then maybe make another stop. All we can do is nab a few Bibles, you know, a few Bibles, and we can make a couple more famous Bibles, and then you know we can launch our sailboat. Well, it's not a sailboat, but you know it's a boat. Quite a nice boat too. Now, I didn't get around to it in this stream, of course, as you guys can tell, but next stream on this server, I think my game plan is when Fallon's streaming on this, so I'll stream on this server too. If he's not streaming, then I'll stream on the other server that I play on, maybe. You know, switch it up, baby. You know, but I want to base it over on that side of the river, you see? Looks like we got another horse over there. Horse. Horse is good eating on this server because, you know, we are some hungry men. Hungry man. Frozen TV diddles. But you see, I could build it on the coast right there. You know, have it in the water, over the water a bit. Then I can have like a dock going there. I'm not gonna be like, oh, bricks course. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Simple dock house. I'm subtle again. Wow. Wrench. It's raining outside, it seems, so let's check and see how my Twitch is holding up. It's holding up pretty well, you know. All's good. All's good on this side, but you know, we're gonna finish up our setup and you know, we're gonna do something. We've been live for about 2 hours and 40 seconds. Let's see, gonna snatch these. Some you know, the fox or shark getting soon. I'm gonna show you the fox shall be done. Besides, I can make a whole lot more. Yeah. Need more small hides. I need the hunter to go kill some small animals to get me some more hides so I can make some more flax fibers. Alright, let's see. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. We're gonna get this done. We're still on the quest for soulful. You know, we haven't found a good, reliable source so I could use my precious piece here. Look at that thing, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Let's get a zoom in on that chat. Oh, marvelous, marvelous indeed. Let me just, hold on. Let me just, yeah, there. Look at that thing. Look at that, it's amazing, isn't it? Amazing piece, I can tell you. We've got some of these down here too, and we should have some. Keep forgetting that whole. You know, it's not that much damage, so I'm gonna avoid it at all costs. You know, I'll walk over with some, just some. We got Will Warn. Win enough. And we need one more fox spawn. Which if we use some of our shifting fibers here. Which I'm not that far into the magic yet to use them for magic. But you know, magic is a very delicate circumstance, I guess. It's the world. It's raining. It's really hard outside. You guys cannot hear it, but it's really raining out there. I don't know why I'm going. Oh, there's a goblin over there. Yeah, I guess when I go vintage story, I have run into a subtle white guy. I guess that's what happens. I'm not gonna stream for much longer, maybe a few more minutes. You know, I say that then I stream for another 2 hours. But you know, I stream for a while on like Voice of Wood. Oh yeah, we got some more flax files from that thing. But we need to get some more water before I die of force. Imagine coming all this way just to die of force. That'll be quite the embarrassing accomplishment. Let's finally keep the water. Okay, there we go. Trying not to pour it out because control and right quick pulls it out. I got some water in my bag. Bam. Bam. Well, I get to keep the flax fiber. Well, no, I had two flax fibers. Now we can make this 242 in it. Ain't that why Rainbow Dash? Oh, no, I don't want to be on Rainbow Dash. I want to pet Rainbow Dash. Can I not pet Rainbow Dash? Look at this. Look at this thing, yo. I don't know how to fly paces though, so I ain't gonna even mess around with that. Hey, look, a little sweater. Make some of these. What was I even gonna make with this? I forgot already. Which, you know, that was like the main thing I wanted to do. Then I had to make that. Then I had to do this. I had to do that. Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I can make a... I can craft this and put it in my belt slots. Now I got a belt, left shoulder equipment, right shoulder equipment. I do have one more buckle, so I do want to add another thing so I could, you know, store stuff easily. Which I do want my pistol, so I gotta treat the pistol the best, you know. Bam. Let's see, left attachment, right attachment, because you know, right-handed. Right, so now I got a gun in my holster. Look at that goblin just walking around like he owns the place. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, bam. And we got a gun holster, y'all. Look at that. I can put it back in like that. That's pretty cool. Now let's see what other kind of holsters I can make. Cause you know we got some more metal to, we got a ton of metal to go around. I think. How much metal did Honk say you want? Save me 6 sweater. We're gonna save Honk 6 sweater. I'll try to. We're gonna try our best, y'all. We try our best, yo. Bow quiver, weapon swing. It'd be fun to have a. Let's see. I do want to make this. I do want to make a crossbow. How do I make a cross? I'm not a moron. Yes, you are the moron. I forgot. Oh god, I forgot how the rest of it goes. Whoopsie daisy, I forgot how the rest of it goes. But hey there, how you doing tonight? It's been sort of quiet, I guess, on my end. You know, been playing Vintage Store. Been, you know, about to end off the stream here. Not right now, you know, just still working on things, of course. Still kind of crazy to me how that video blew up like that. I still don't understand that, boy. This blew up out of nowhere. Which is a blessing, in my opinion. Honestly, it was a pretty cool thing for that video to blow up. Which, you know, I'll post this, then like one or two people see it, think it's funny, then boom. But hey, look, people like it. I did think about de-reading it here and there, but you know, people really like it, so why would I take something away from people that people like, you know? That wouldn't be right. What kind of crossbows can I make? Let's see. Crossbow and your crossbow. Let's see, how neat crossbow. Simple crossbow, latch crossbow. Is it only iron latch parts? This one looks like Iron Age. Simple crossbow. Stop crossbow. I think I want to make a stop crossbow. I need that thing for that. So, unless I can make a cheaper, of course, which I guess I cannot. Let's see here. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's indeed. Oh, a repeating crossbow, that's pretty cool. It's like one of them old crossbows. What kind of saw is that? The saw that saw go past my screen. Come back here, saw. What kind of saw? You brilliant saw. Okay, magical saw. We can summon a saw with magic if we're magical enough. Looks for the crossbow. How do we make a goat's foot? Oh, that takes steel. That takes a good bit of steel, y'all. These crossbows seem pretty cool, but you know, I'm kind of broke right now, aren't I? Although a simple crossbow, that's in my range. I could just make a simple bow. We do have some of that. We have some of that dried around here. Yeah, we do have some rope and a bone. We have the materials for a simple crossbow, it seems. And it's just... You can make this with 2 easy steps at home. Wow! 2 of that. Bone, which we have a ton of bones around here. It'd be quite shocking if we didn't have like 500 bones around here, because if we didn't have 500 bones, and that'd be quite crazy. But, you know, crazy. I was crazy, you know. Skeletons. The skeletons, they're always trying something. They're always trying to invade my humble abode. We can't have that. You could... There they are running around. Oh, that's a blackguard skeleton. Let me get my armor on and I'm gonna beat that ass. Tell me about it. I wanna kiss you on the lips. Chat, don't quit that. Oh, you're doing some damage, but luckily for me, I got one weapon. So I can take you out before you take me out. They're not the best drops, I'm disappointed. Where's my blackguard kill ass, huh? I want my kill ass. I'm still with you. You can call me a homophobic swole when the stream is over with. It's not destroyed yet. Some of the garbage drive around here somewhere. Crossbow. I guess if I do make a simple crossbow, I'll need a buckle for that, so I might as well. Grab some more copper. Boom, 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 bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Yeah, we do have some dry soup here, that's good. I have to go ahead and make another thingamabob and do another thingamabob. How do I use dry soup to make this? Huh? Simple, some sort of simple ink we got here. Gulp. You know, it's been a while since I've actually held a bow in this game. Usually I go for close and personal stuff. I'm usually too busy beating them to death with my bare hands to take into account the bow or a gun, using a gun. I take my muzzle-loaded gun and I go pew 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 pew, and boom, it's dead on the spot. But now I gotta take my time and consider the fact that I'm not gonna have the stuff for a gun right now, so I might as well move my expertise to a crossbow as well. You know, just so I can, you know, be able to fight good. What's a guy with armor that can't fight good? Nothing. I'm nothing if I can't fight good. I need to be generally efficient in order to fight good. You see. We do have some local rounds here, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna take shit. Well, there's my rounds. Before anyone gets the impression that it's for free, it's just sitting around. No, it's not. It's mine. Oh, man. Let's say for this game tiled. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam, boom. Boom. There we have a crossbow. No bolts available. Let me see. What's a cheap bolt I can make bolt? Is there a thing I could put my gun ammo into? Ammo pouch. I could make an ammo pouch. I'm just pouching it up, aren't I? Best promote. Ooh, is that my first chatbot? Well, I feel Arnold. I don't. Look at that little old chatbot. Get out of here and get banned. Yeah, see, those chatbots, they're gonna get they're gonna get zoinked out anyway, but you know, I might as well get them out here. That was my first chatbot. Can you believe the Nova that thing, guys? SMH. See, I want to make a weapon swing. Weapon swing, I take 2 buckles. You guys down to watch me make some more buckles? You're looking like a damn crazy person. I look sick as hell. Look at me. I'm armored to the brim. I got a gun, and then I got a crossbow for emergency situations. Look at this. I got a gun. Pew 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 pew. Let's see, copper bolt. Copper bolt. Let's see, it takes. Do we have an arrowhead sword? I wonder. But I can also make some more stuff. You know, I'm just gonna put on a bunch of this stuff to cook here. I'm just gonna go out to the chocolate booth. It's gonna be a night of gathering up some folk. This ain't chocolate pit. Chocolate pit's out on this side. Dig all this up here. Can we just take a moment to whoever's in chat right now? Wait, hold on, let me get out of chocolate pit. Look at how sick this looks. I got a crossbow on my back and I got a gun on my waist. Pew 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 pew. I got a little bit of that pow pow pow. But I don't have any ammo. I can make bullets easier than I can gunpowder right now, so you know. Remember, switching to your crossbow is a lot faster than making a new batch of gunpowder. That's just a pro tip. I also do want to get that sailboat launched. Logging now. Oh hey there, Spock. Nice to see you join us, Jorman. Look at the appeal on this. This ain't my Pegasus. No. I would have eaten it by now if it was. But look at this. I got a gun on my waist and a crossbow on my back. Sort of. Actually, hold on. What would it look cool on my back? I can't put it on my back. I can only put it on my shoulders or my, once. So still pretty cool. Let's make sure this doesn't cook all the way now. See, now I'm using this to make arrowheads. I'm not using it to make anything too fancy now. What a guilty pleasure of mine is using this autocomplete. I mean, if you got it, you got it. Like, why not? Not you know? Shouldn't take that much more. I'll make at least a few good bit of bullet seal. Got a halo spike. You're in the game now. Make crossbows. Now I can make some buckles for my extravagant tastes and hell. That's enough there to make that. Let me put the hammer and the tongs back up there. How many passengers can a cat boat hold? Oops, soul's wagging a bit. Got my gun. I got my crossbow. I'm having fun with this. This is pretty cool to have. Like I'm a cool. Oh, looks like the lag sort of bugged my animations a little bit. Or maybe I've just finally lost it. Good question. Alright, my mic muted itself though, that's all. Don't like how I did that, but you know, we figure this out, we'll figure it out. Let's put that up there, and put the bolt in there. Now I can put this on the back. I can put munitions in here. Wow. I can take my bolt. Now we have a means of long-range defense. Oh, I'm being shot at, and this is a good opportunity to practice my aim. With a crossbow, you know. I don't know if I can see this guy. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can see him over there. See him by his bones. Got him. 5 Bravo Tango Mikes, or whatever the folks in the military say. Oh, that's a lift I just walked into though. You don't think you can be a table? That's fair. I'm practically a table. I got the table skills. Close that. Not close that. That wasn't my other possible goal. Beat the death out of you. Oh, it's apocalyptic lift activity. Okay, I think I picked up my yeah, I picked up my ball. I'm running back inside. I am getting it back inside. I am getting out of here. Oh god, oh great heavens. Looking like looking prepped for this. Looking all fancy. I post this in the send a screenshot to someone. This fit goes hard. You know, if you got a good fit, might as well show it around. You know. Let's see. Let me head up here. Sun's almost risen, but you know, gotta eat this pie too. You didn't get hit. Why but Rainbow Dash? No, you did not. That's good. Rose would kill me. There's plenty of things I will in the list, but Rose getting mad over that Pegasus is not one of them. I'm gonna get mauled to death if that happens. I'm gonna wake up with both of my legs missing. And arms. I'm gonna wake up like that one image. I forgot the image. You know the one of that person missing the like that anime person. You know the one I'm talking about. I'm not gonna like spend my time looking up the image because I don't really put on a watch list all my various actions in. Yes, this is a vintage toy. Vintage toy. Yes, it is. I love Vintage Joy. I've been playing it. I've been posting shorts on it. You know, but I've just now gained a stream because my streaming, my computer likes it when I stream now. Since you know, they can be picky sometimes. But I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so you know either one you want to watch on. Which you know, Twitch is more up. But you know, it's more like the feed. It's like the footage is more caught up on Twitch than it is on YouTube. For some reason, I don't know why that is. It's a bit wacky, in my opinion. Like, why can't it all be caught up? But you know, I don't mind the rules. If I wrote the rules, then it would be simple and cool. Spike is born, everyone. Oh yeah. Oh, Mr. 42 winning. I got my winning right here. Oh god, I can watch it. Okay. Hey, shit, I got hit pretty bad though. I took a hit. I get my armor on and skedaddle. It should be pushed to stun. Oh, that was a nice animation there. Let's get out of here. Yes, you may join me on the Discord. Just, you know, don't say anything that would get me terminated on either side. Ah, this goes hard. Like this is faster than a sailboat too, huh? I do have my kayak though, just in case of emergency. Ah, Deep Forger gang. Alright, Spike, where are you exactly going to be? Are you gonna base up near Fallon and where everyone else is? Where I'm at, basically. I'm pretty sure this boat can hold passengers. Looks like I've hit a... Nope, chunks are still loading in on me. Good, good. As long as the chunks keep loading in front of me, I keep moving. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure that's how movement works. Yeah, I can't hold passengers in here, but I didn't put any seats in here, dang it. Okay, Reef, are you watching my stream by any chance? Just curious. I don't think Reef's watching my stream. We're gonna head down there though. Need to borrow a few construction equipment from them. It shouldn't be that far of a trip, since, you know, I might as well flex the sailboat. Oh, yep, this looks like where the looks like this is where we hit the chunk. Let's see, passenger seats. That's 5 planks. You got 5 planks. This might take a second, y'all. Well, let me check, make sure I'm checking my chats here. Make me mod on God. Alright, Kelly, alright. You can be a mod in my Twitch chat. How do I do Butch? I let you do. I let you be of my way, and I don't know how to make people mods. Actually, that's probably something I should figure out. It looks like someone threw an exception at the soul. We are traveling downstream. Downstream on stream. Let's see here. Community. Automation. Community Wars Manager. Add a let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure out. We'll figure out. I will have it figured out by next stream. I assure thee. I'm traveling through the pale right now. Look at this. It's just like Disco Museum. Except I'm not a communist. Ah. Something stuck in my throat there. Anyway, hey there, hi there, Story. I have a bit of trouble with pronouncing names, some words sometimes. Yes, the traders right now are cognito hazards. Can't we? I need sulfur so badly. I need it. I need sulfur. Hey there, Soy. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, you know. I'm just happy to be able to stream because my PC didn't like me streaming for a bit. Which, if I had to assume, it would have been because of my country Wi-Fi when I lived out in the countryside. Which probably was it, but you know, I take into a lot of factors. And my PC just becoming sentient and despising me is on the list. But this is Vintage Toy. It's a survival game. It's on, think of Minecraft, but, you know, think of Minecraft, except, like, if you want, like, more survival out of Minecraft, you're gonna get more survival out of it. You know, it's got its own story and all that. It's a pretty interesting story, in my opinion. I won't spoil it for you, but I recommend you go check it out if it seems like your cup of tea. I'm not the best at explaining things, but, you know, never really been the best at explaining things, you know. But, you know, I try my best. It's a pretty fun game. I'm whipped out right now. I'm laying on this chunk to load. I got my crossbow on my back, and I got a pistol in my belt. Pretty interesting. And the chunk of wood, I just forgot to unfurl my sails. We're running a modded server right now, so some things aren't in the base game. Like this boat, it's a modded boat. But there are boats in the base game. We also have L ships. We have a L boat and a L raft, which pretty cool. Which, you know, building a sailboat is one thing, but building an L ship, that's it. We're basically inventing L ships. Right now, I'm playing on 2 modded servers with this one. And There was another with some of my another friend group of mine. But you know, it's all pretty fun. Wow, I'm hitting these drifts. Oh shit, I'm the drift king. I'm the fucking drift king. Shit, okay. Okay, this thing's kind of hard to park. Give me a second. I got that fang on me. Well, you see the gun in the car, so that's modded too. Triple brickies, yeah. Hold on, pose real quick, pose. Very different fits. Very different fits, I must say. Let me send these in the server I'm in with it. Oh, I want to just send these in the community server for the server real quick. But you know, when you have multiple things on, it can sort of slow down your PC a tad bit. Especially Discord, since Discord likes to be a hungry power. Straight. What you gonna do when my gang pull up? Was that death cap? Was that death cap? You know, I don't think I want to know the answer to that. Actually, now I think about that. Oh, I want to like pass out mid boat ride and die on the spot. Oh, dear heavens! Is keeping it shrimpable. Keeping it. Watch my speed. Oh, once this thing gets like 5 miles per hour. Oh god, this man has a fucking board. He boarded up. I gotta move my ass. I gotta Move. Oh shit. Oh shit. He has a Pegasus, that's cool. That's sick. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, my barge! His barge came back. Gotta pull a drift in this thing. Alright, Spike, I'm gonna be a bit delayed. His barge rematerialized, it seems. Just the case in my kayaks fight rematerialized. Oh god, motherfucking damn. Scoot, scoot! Shit, my sailboat. I don't have an oar. Alright, this kayak one will do. Gulp, 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 gulp. Fishy. Show off. By Poseidon's trident. This is pretty wacky. Who's watching? The pedal took it. Up on this thing. SMH, SMH. Yeah. Oh, damn. Let's see, peg, sus. Passenger bag, passenger. I mean, it's basically a budget aircraft, so Cobble's gonna lust head this way. Looks like I might have to go save Spike. You know, Tree's been alive, that's comments. Yeah, that Stoner Belly is weighing it down. Yeah, that Stoner Belly is weighing it down. I have some water. No offense. I'll be hitting that shit too. I like the broadside these fellows. You say, well, you hit that shit on a foul string. Hey, a bog factor string. Don't be playing dumb with me, boy. Don't you lecture me with that $30 haircut. Alright. Look at this man B. He's probably at this train post if I had to take a gander. Up in fit a small bump in the road, aka unloaded chunk. Oh, swear, I leveled up my survival. The Fatal Fall. Survival seems more because there's underwater wounds too with the better wounds mod, so I could be underwater more exploring them. There's an eagle in the alley. Vicinity automatic. There's a couple in the hall. There's a vision in the kitchen. There's your TV, children static. When you're lonely, there's a number you can't call. You want that good life. We gotta show you. With this poke, you're told to no longer splitting the atoms for doing quenching. If the quenching fails, the iron will simply be dead. It's fantastic. That's a good skill. Looks like there's another iron to the head. There we go. Getting him at the docks. So I'll check out the shop again and see if Fallon snuck some sulfur in there when I wasn't looking. Fallon would play me like that. I think, maybe. Okay, gotta do little shots on him. I missed. Overshot that drift. Damn, full form. Let me at him. Let me at him. What do you think you wanted to, pal? You think you can just take stuff? Look for me, I got him. Unluckily for you, Bullthorn, I need to practice my aiming skill a bit. Yeah. Ah. But yeah. Alright, let's get a move on. I got a seat. Alrighty. Let's hop on the acacia seats. Oh, you can sit right there. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, that's gonna take a minute. Yeah, sweet. Well, it picks up speed too. This is perfect for sailing through the Pearl. How's my metal walking skill? It's doing good. Do kind of want to do a bit more fishing. There we go, we're traveling back down the Whipple Hill. Can my game not crash, please? We're doing so well, too. Oh. Where'd it go? This chunk could take any longer. Damn, they got him. Obtained by killing and harvesting. A ruby dragon and a scorched dragon. That sounds pretty wacky. A washing soda. Soda. Remember, guys, soda makes you see faster. I gotta hear my cat outside wanting back in, y'all. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. It wasn't Maxwell, and I got my socks wet for nothing. Can you believe the no on these cats sometimes? And I got wet socks. Never a dull moment, ain't there? Yo, some of Naval's cats fight. That might be my cat, actually. Yes. A living one, I guess, huh? Oh god, what's freaking out about here? Like, the boat's fighting me a bit. Okay, boat's really fighting me here. Oh god, oh shit, god, hop off real quick. Elbow got hit by desync. This thing backs up pretty slowly, man. You might want to resurface before you drown, though. I think the server might be wagging a bit. Yep, it is. How many views have I got on Twitch? What is Spike doing? What kind of desync is this? I have not seen this happen before. I might go out for 4 hours full stream. I don't know. I'm just streaming the stream, you know. Doing it for the love of the game. This guy is lagging out like crazy. My PC fans are spinning up too. I'm just streaming myself in the ball. Never seen desync hit like that. I think it's desync. At least I think it is. It has to be. The game not freeze for a second while I try to get in front of this man. I've never seen this happen before, I know, honestly. In my 5 years of experience. Let's check my Twitch status, my YouTube status. Just let me just pull in now. Zero sovereigns worth of this fruit pie. Yum. 0.1 sovereigns of this fruit pie. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Okay. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. Now these chunks would load. That'd be a bit fantastic. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my cross bow back in the holster. Keep that thing on me. For what purpose? I get in my DMs. For what purpose to? I was respond to them on my. What? Jesus. Like coming in to pick this guy up. I'm just imagining the in the stone, the noise, the stone concrete thing turning slowly as I turn around though. Let's see, what does chat have to say? Nothing right now, I guess. Let's. What you gonna do when my game pull up? What's Newport? And then the worst of all, really, making sure this guy didn't like desync out and get sent to mega hell. You don't want to get sent to mega hell. It's worse than hell because you know what's in mega hell. Welly's pretty bad. We'll go over Welly in the next lesson. For what purpose? What you gonna do, my shit? What was I gonna say? He should be fine, or not. This guy is getting drowned. Dave does not want this guy on my server. Dave is jealous of my cool cat baby guy. He's like, get this person on my cat boy. Right now. Guess we gotta be a Zapple right now. Look at my stream. Look at my stream. How does this happen? Oh, good heavens. Oh god, forgot to dig this thing out. Oh, fiddlesticks, what now? Okay, thank you. Wait to send this to someone real quick. Alright. I would often go there. Something. I don't know, I suck at karaoke. I should be pushed to stone. Any second now. Yeah, your desync, Spike, your Keldo's desync hit so hard that it beached my cat boat into the land. I don't think Dave wants you on my cat boat. That or I'm desyncing so hard that I can't even. Oh god, that's making it. Oh god, that made it worse. Oh god, oh no. I'm gonna be a minute. There we go. Shit. What are the naval's animals doing out there? Oop, let's get push out. My fucking cat boat. Wolf Creek ski area? That's neat. I don't know where Wolf Creek is, but it sounds pretty cool. This server does not like my cat boat. Now it's gonna take it slow. And hope the server doesn't desync so hard that it watches my shit. Cause it can watch my shit alright.